For safety. For security. For clarity.
Clarity. Clarity.
For clarity.
Don't doubt it for a minute.
That the bigger the line, the greater the temptation to cross it.
Temptation. Temptation.
The greater.
Find a way to compromise.
We need the real nurses now.
We need an additional 40 nurses to relieve the overtime that they're striking about. That's
Overtime. Overtime.
to relieve the overtime that they're striking about. That's $2 million a year we don't have.
Have you checked under the couch? I always find spare change under the cushions.
Cushion. Cushion.
I always find spare change under the cushions.
Oh, no, I knew. I was just rhyming.
Oh, rhyming, right. Yeah, that's neat.
Neat. Neat.
Oh, rhyming, right. Yeah, that's neat.
You can go, George. We won't throw donuts.
Oh, I can take the donuts.
Donut. Donut.
Oh, I can take the donuts.
I'm drawing a line to mark the borders of the infection. We'll watch it for a couple of hours. If it doesn't cross the line, you'll get IV antibiotics.
And
Antibiotic. Antibiotic.
If it doesn't cross the line, you'll get IV antibiotics.
and
We're supposed to run a 10K tomorrow.
Oh, on this leg? I doubt it.
can you tell us when you first noticed the rash?
Rash. Rash.
Can you tell us when you first noticed the rash?
On this leg? I doubt it.
Can you tell us when you first noticed the rash? When we were climbing Rainier yesterday.
Rainy. Rainy.
When we were climbing Rainier yesterday.
Wow.
Can you tell us when you first noticed the rash? When we were climbing Rainier yesterday.
Wow. You got the Emmons Glacier route?
Glacier. Glacier.
Wow. You got the Emmons Glacier route?
When we were climbing Rainier yesterday.
Wow. You got the Emmons Glacier route?
Please. You can do that in an SUV. We did Liberty Ridge.
Ridge. Ridge.
Please. You can do that in an SUV. We did Liberty Ridge.
Wow, that's amazing. God, look at that rock.
Did you sustain any trauma on the hike? Did you fall down or bang your leg against something?
Bang. Bang.
Did you fall down or bang your leg against something? Did you fall down or bang your leg against something?
No.
She cut her foot on some oyster shells.
Oyster. Oyster.
She cut her foot on some oyster shells.
Ava Jenkins in Peds, room 4114. It's almost time to change her dressing, and it's scary for her, but if you sing the alphabet or the Wheels on the Bus song,
Alphabet. Alphabet.
if you sing the alphabet or the Wheels on the Bus song,
We can't. Anyone care to probe the wound?
Probe. Probe.
Anyone care to probe the wound?
Only babies die of croup. Rose died with a cold in her chest.
Pneumonia.
Right, pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Right, pneumonia.
Sir, well, I have you here. I'm supposed to tell you that Mrs. O'Brien in 2412 is allergic to chocolate.
Allergic. Allergic.
Mrs. O'Brien in 2412 is allergic to chocolate. Mrs. O'Brien in 2412 is allergic to chocolate, but she pulls the allergy sticker off.
Allergy. Allergy.
But she pulls the allergy sticker off.
No, it's not a joke. We have to amputate the leg.
Christina,
We're on our honeymoon.
I'm sorry. Wait, I know this is scary, but
Wade. Wade.
I'm sorry. Wait, I know this is scary, but
Put her back under. You need to make a decision now. I mean, she runs marathons. This is our adventure honeymoon.
Honeymoon. Honeymoon.
I mean, she runs marathons. This is our adventure honeymoon.
Have you made any plans?
Plants?
Bought a crib.
Crib. Crib.
Bought a crib. She's the new Bailey, except that she's the exact opposite of Bailey in the most absurd, horrifying, profoundly disturbing ways.
Horrify. Horrify.
In the most absurd, absurd, horrifying, profoundly disturbing ways.
My plan is to stand here for as many hours as it takes to scrape away every last cell of necrotic flesh. Now,
Scrape. Scrape.
scrape away every last cell of necrotic flesh. Now, then we'll take the leg. And if we do, then our eager young intern here can hold the saw. Now, unlike Dr. Karev, kindness and compassion are...
Kindness. Kindness.
Unlike Dr. Karev, kindness and compassion are...
You realize if I pull out the tube, Grace will die.
We're old, Magpie, not deaf.
Pull the plug already. It's what she wants.
Plug. Plug.
Pull the plug already. It's what she wants.
Ladies, I appreciate your concern for your friend, but we need to contact a durable power of attorney to...
Durable. Durable.
But we need to contact a durable power of attorney to...
That's Alice. Call Alice.
Grace's daughter.
She's a lesbian.
Lesbian. Lesbian.
She's a lesbian.
Can't we just skip that part?
At the lashes again. I think it was working.
Lash. Lash.
At the lashes again. I think it was working. Oh, I'm fine, sir. I don't need any help from you. Thank you.
Sir, fare you well.
Fair. Fair.
Sir, fare you well.
I'm a very compassionate person. I'm more compassionate than you, Alex.
Compassionate. Compassionate.
I'm more compassionate than you, Alex. Hey, Karev just called me a nurse.
At least nurses aren't butchers.
Butcher. Butcher.
These nurses aren't butchers.
But you're reading her Shakespeare. When you're working 12-hour shifts at the diner.
Diner. Diner.
When you're working 12-hour shifts at the diner.
I can take care of this.
I did it. I should undo it.
Undo. Undo.
I did it. I should undo it.
I apologize for, overstepping. I'm sorry.
Well, that's a compassion I was looking for.
Compassion. Compassion.
Well, that's a compassion I was looking for.
Yes, we need them.
So, where do I find the spare change?
Spare. Spare.
So, where do I find the spare change? It's not like whatever's hiding underneath the couch cushions is gonna do it.
Well, I seem to remember pushing through paperwork for...
Paperwork. Paperwork.
Well, I seem to remember pushing through paperwork for...
We see a line. We want to cross it. Maybe it's the thrill of trading the familiar for the unfamiliar.
Unfamiliar. Unfamiliar.
Maybe it's the thrill of trading the familiar for the unfamiliar.